Using a single ring, Cirque du Soleil set out to reinvent the circus. Theatrical techniques have replaced some of the cliches and stereotypes of the greatest show on earth. A plot and characters weave some of the world's best acts into a non-stop performance that's captured spectators and critics alike. It all began just 5 years ago, when this man was breathing fire on the streets of Baie-Saint-Paul, 50 kilometers outside Quebec City. 28-year-old Guy La Liberté was one of hundreds of French-Canadian street performers. His dream was to bring the best of them under one tent. What started out as a ragtag bunch of musicians, mime artists, and jugglers was quickly transformed into a slick, unique company, mostly through the drive and determination of Guy La Liberté.
We should not forget that we were a bunch of young kids of 23, 24 years old, who was on unemployment at that time, who had long hair, but who, all of us, were believing that we were able to make it happen, and it was not easy.
That sort of rags to riches transformation is the basis of the story that begins every Cirque du Soleil performance. A handful of scruffy, everyday characters appear out of the swirling mist and are magically changed into genuine circus stars when they discover the tent full of spectators waiting for the show to begin. In reality, the lives of some of the stars of the Cirque du Soleil seem to have been touched by the same Cinderella effect. Only a few years ago, Andrew Watson was an office worker for an export company. His acrobatic partner, Jacqueline Williams, was an accountant. Tired of the 9-to-5 routine, they decided to join the circus. Now they work at the very top of the tent, where their performance earned them a bronze medal at the World Circus Festival in Paris.
The first time I saw it, I was just really wowed away because it was so, it was really a polished performance.
Celebrity photographer Annie Leibovitz has been shooting the stars of popular culture for more than a decade now. The Cirque du Soleil is her latest assignment for Vanity Fair magazine.
I really fell in love with this circus because it really is a circus about people. It's just very romantic. They are very intertwined, and they all help each other, and they play every part. There really isn't one star. The whole troupe is the star. Okay, here we go. Let's try it. I mean, I see it as a love story. These people, they still are into the romance of the circus, and they love what they're doing. You know, you'd love to photograph anyone who loves what they're doing. You can see it when they go out, and I was really impressed with that, you know. And I was impressed with Antoine and Agate. They're married, and they do the tightrope, you know, together, and they have a little child, and the way that while they're on performing, the other troupe members watch the baby. It's really wonderful to stay backstage and watch what happens backstage.